getting more sleep. The final of the three central, more kind of general lifestyle related things I'm going to talk about this week is sleep. Again, something that we often struggle with. And it's worth remembering that fundamentally we can't make ourselves get more sleep, but we can perhaps control some of the variables that are likely to impact both the amount of time we spend asleep, the depth and the quality of it. And from my experience, and again from absolutely tons of research, there are a few big wins, shall we say. Decreasing our exposure to tech in the hour or so before bed is a massive one. I know many people who go to bed and flick through their phone, and if you sleep great, brilliant, but if you're not, that's probably something to change. Doesn't mean we can't look at it at all, but maybe just reduce it at least in that last hour or so. We are, after all, flashing 30 plus images per second into our brain at a point where it's supposed to be relaxing. Secondly, we can reduce caffeine intake later in the day. Again, I've met hundreds of people over the years who have a coffee directly before bed, don't sleep well, and perhaps don't see that connection there. They've told me that it doesn't affect their sleep. I dispute that. The research suggests otherwise. Try a solid month of not having any caffeine after, say, 3 p.m, and if that doesn't improve your sleep, you can go back to doing what you were doing before. Other little things we can do, probably the easiest, is to reduce exposure to light in the bedroom. It's a one and done thing. If our bedroom currently, if we can hold up our hand in the middle of the day in our bedroom and see it, then the light is clearly getting in. If we can make it so it's completely pitch black in that situation, it will definitely be darker at night as well. And again, there's research that shows that affects the depth of sleep, production of melatonin and various other beneficial things. So blackout blinds, covering up LED lights, covering up any light that's coming in. There is also a lot of research that shows that things like journaling late at night to get things out of your head, hot baths, supplementing with magnesium, maybe putting magnesium salt in your bath at night, they can be particularly beneficial. But I'd say the main things are reduce caffeine, reduce exposure to tech, have a good bedtime routine. Again, we can't make ourselves sleep, but I reckon those things will massively increase the probability of you getting more sleep and a greater, deeper, more quality sleep.